Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we working on an old Briggs and Stratton 3 horsepower engine with like a 8-inch fan on it. I guess the story behind this is the customer that brought this in used to work for a few cities or a few towns away from us. Anyways, back in like the 80s and 90s, I guess they used these to blow fresh air in the manhole covers, I guess, when the workers were down in the sewer system, I guess. But anyways, it sat for years and years and years, and he wants to get it running, so we'll try getting it running. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, here's the fan part of it. There's a Briggs motor. That's the old time stickers on it. The code date's on the side. I'll take the air filter off to find out what year that thing was made. Well, the first thing to do is take this gas tank off. You gotta grab a flashlight. It don't look that bad actually. If the gas tank's clean, it probably won't need a little bit of minor rust in there, but nothing big. I think I put a new pickcock on the bottom of the tank. That one looks like it's wore out. Let's take this air filter off and see what year this is. But he wants to get it running. He wants to use it for a fan in his garage for the summertime. Grab a towel here and wipe that off. It's a 1977. Because use the first two numbers off the code or the type and model. But according to this is a 1977 engine. We're definitely gonna take the carburetor off, clean it out. Looks like someone put a plug in there. That plug don't look that old, but let's see if it has spark. Because this thing has points in it. That's a brand new plug. Maybe they tried starting it once. It has spark. Has some good compression too. Gonna spray a little WD-40 in there, just kind of lubricate the piston rings. Okay, so I'm gonna take the gas tank off, put a new peacock on the bottom of the tank. We're gonna go ahead and take this carburetor off. Just be set for his fixed speed there. Kind of remember how far down the little nut was. I guess it would be a nice little fan for your shop, as long as it's sitting outside so the fumes don't get you. I'm gonna put this so I don't lose that little nut. Let's see. Had 5 washers on the bottom. Get a little cup for that so I don't lose none of these. I might put a new hose on here too. Yeah, it's dry rotted. You don't hook the governor linkage there. And there we go. A little handle for the chokes broke off, but it still works. Well, let me clean this off and we'll tear it apart. Okay, on these older style carburetors like this, we gotta take that mixture setting screw out of the bottom. Then we gotta take that long jet. There's a jet that's screwed in there. You gotta take that off before you unscrew the top. There's a long jet that goes up kitty corner up in here, and if you take this top off, you can bend that. You can bend that jet. I'll show you here in a second. If you look in there, there's a jet screwed in there in the bottom. We gotta take that out before we take this top off. I'll need a skinny screwdriver. See? You gotta pull that out before we take this top off. And there's 4 screws that hold this on. A spring went on the inside hole there. Well, that looks nice and clean in there. Little dust on the bottom. Remarkably in really good shape. I don't think they must have used this much. There's not even no play in the throttle. Usually it's something that old that's like wobbled out, but that's nice and tight. I'm gonna run this through the cleaner though. Really not much to them, and on this jet, spray carburetor cleaner in this hole right here and plug the top, but it should go out all the holes on the side. That's not even plugged up. We'll just run this through the cleaner. Okay, got it out of the cleaner. I don't think that's the right needle. Let me go check out a carburetor kit for one of these. I can't. I'll try to look it up, but I don't have a regular kit that will tell me if it's the same or not, but this was in it, so if it don't work, I'll have to order me a kit, I guess. It seems to work. Let's go ahead and snug these down. Put our jet back in there. We had to blow it out with the carburetor cleaner, so I know that's nice and clear. And we're going to turn this out like a turn and a half until we get it started. Get it fine tuned. And there's one half, one half. One there like that. Okay, let's go ahead and put it back on the engine. Now we gotta hook up that linkage. That's why I didn't tighten the carburetor down yet. Get them snug down. That little nut put on there. Make sure everything's working good. Wish this little choke lever wasn't broke, but it's made of plastic. I ain't worried about that stuff right now. Let's go ahead and pop this gas tank off. I think this pickup thing leaks because of just a lot of wobble there. Take this fuel line off. More and more I look at it, a lot of rust in the bottom. I was going through my old inventory, and I got a brand new tank for this, brand spanking new. So I think I'm going to use this tank here. You got to put a new peacock in there anyway. And I wish I could show you inside. There's just a lot of rust in the bottom of this. I don't know if I could take that peacock out of there. That's what I'm worried about. I guess I could try unscrewing it. I don't know about that one. So let's just take the gas tank off and put a new one on there and be done with it. Don't want no gas leaks anyway. Don't want nothing to catch on fire. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see how pitted that bottom is. And where that peacock thing is. It's all rusted. We got this new tank. That will bolt right up in there. I just got to go find a new peacock for it. I'll be right back. Get these bolts lined up here. Okay, all I gotta do now is get a fuel line. Okay, let's put a new fuel line on there. Well, that thing runs pretty doggone good. It must not have been used. It must not have been used that much. Well, I'll get that tightened up. Well, that's a heck of a blower. Anyways, hope this video helps you out if you're working on something like this. Appreciate you watching. If you like my videos, please press the like button. Please subscribe. Anyway, you guys have a good afternoon.